Alright everybody, welcome back to Subnautica 2. Now it's been a minute since I was last playing this, and that's because we saw everything there was to see really, at least most of it. We uncovered the final bits of the lore and whatnot, and pretty much left it off there until the next content update. And today, we are back because we finally got the next content update, that being update 1.1, also known as Adaptive Measures. Now this is update 1 of the 3 that are currently listed on the roadmap. There's obviously more coming afterwards. This is just one of the 3 updates that we know. That's been kind of detailed, whatever. Unnecessary information, but we're here in the new content update, and I'm very excited to check out what this update has to offer. I've gone ahead and had a look at the changelog and stuff. I kind of have a general understanding as to what there is, and as far as I'm aware, this update isn't very big anyway. It primarily revolves around a bunch of tweaks and changes, but we got some improvements to certain systems as well. And first and foremost, you might already notice it. I'm going to go into the settings for this. We finally got an FOV slider. Now, I set this to 105. I typically run 105 on these games. I don't know, maybe I'll do 110 later, but we've got an FOV slider now. We've also got NVIDIA Reflex. I don't remember seeing this before, but we got FOV. Thank fuck. This was one of the things I wanted the most from the launch, and I'm glad to see it is finally here. So now, I'm not zoomed in anymore. But yeah, so we left off at the observatory last, because this was the final bit of the lore that was available. We saw everything there was to see in the story. At least most of it, I think. I think I might have actually missed some things, and we'll get into that in this episode, but we found out the Axon was sending out distress signals and stuff to the architects because of the virus, and I'm not going to get into all that now. We'll talk more about the lore once it comes to another update where there is more lore stuff. Yeah, so there's a decent amount of things to check out. I don't think this episode will be... I don't think this episode will be too long, admittedly, because there isn't a lot, but there's a fair amount. One of the first things I actually want to check out was regarding the Rex. No, not that actually. Let's check out what this update primarily entails right now, that being the biomod system improvements. Now, the update is called Adaptive Measures. The biomods are kind of like the main focus, and the main thing I recall is... That is not the biolab, hold on, 1 second. The main thing I recall is, yes, we finally got new biomod slots. Look at this, so passive biomods, total bioscans 14. Look at that. And yeah, we got all these last time. In the last episode I went ahead and scanned everything there was, so we finally got every passive biomod, at least that there is in the game right now. Yeah, check that out. We can equip multiple biomods at the same time, and in order to unlock more, we need to do more bioscans. Now, I've only done 14, it says. And I don't actually know if there's more creatures that I can bioscan. I guess maybe that's for the future? I don't know. But anyways, let me have a look at this, because I want to figure out what other passive biomod I want. Now, currently I've got water retention. For that exact reason. There we go, check that out. Just instantly resource my water, it's so good. But currently I've got that. And I want to see from what's being offered here, what might be a good one to include. Now, water secretion's another, but I feel water's already been solved, so we won't focus on water. Slow metabolism isn't bad, because that makes my hunger deplete a lot slower. Slowly grow nutritious algae on your skin. Oh, so is this like a... I guess it's like the water secretion, but for food? That could be kind of useful, but... I don't know, I feel like food isn't really an issue for me. You know what would be kind of cool? Camouflage. I think I want that. Become invisible to predators when not moving, or while not moving. I feel like that could actually be very handy. Yeah, okay. Now, another thing I want to quickly mention, and this was something I was so excited to see. It's so basic, but first of all, if I walk around the base here, you see I'm walking a lot slower than before, and also my animation's different. What the fuck is... I have to go to work. But anyways, now, revolutionary feature of this, if I hold shift, check it out, I can now run. Yes. Oh, this is amazing. Oh my god, look how quick I am, dude. Fuck. Yes, we finally have sprinting in the game, meaning I can get around my base a lot quicker. The default walking speed, I think, has been decreased slightly to kind of compensate, which is fine, because I'm going to just be doing this most of the time. Yeah, so glad to finally see that included. Is there any other things I could actually go through in here? Let me just have a look at the changelogs again. Give me 1 second. I guess we'll move on to the next thing, which is actually something I was pretty excited about too, and that's the improvements to the Rex. And since I'm in the ruins area as well... Oh, God's sake. Oh, look at the power thing in the corner, by the way. It's different. It's got like decimals now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, since I'm in the Axum Ruin area, I think it would be good to check out the wrecks that were here too, because the wrecks were very lackluster. There wasn't really much to see besides getting the feedback resonator. So I think I would like to go and check these out. And then did that. Oh, we got these guys. Oh, and talking about creatures here, they've done some changes to the creature aggression and a bunch of other stuff relating to creatures too. Now, first and foremost, you'll notice this guy... Okay, I think he's coming for me now. No, he's not. But this guy isn't immediately coming after me. And I gotta say, thank you, devs. Oh, he's coming after me now. It looks cool as hell, though. Look how he's glowing. Whoa. Oh, he didn't do too much damage. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did upgrades. But these guys have been improved upon. Not these guys in particular, but I think creatures in general have just been tweaked in terms of aggression and stuff. And this has been something people were complaining about so much. And it's obvious that they were going to change this. So I'm curious, did this one change at all? Because maybe it's only the starting area ones. But they didn't really specify. Oh, man, the FOV increase. I can't describe to you how much I love the fact that I can see more. Oh, wait. Ooh. Got a titanium ingot there. And a multi-tool. Okay, so they have added loot. This wasn't here last time. I would have noticed that. I'm sure. This largely looks the same. What's that noise? Oh, it's my camouflage. That's so cool. Look at that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by random shit, but that's pretty cool. Okay, this one is largely the same, it seems. I think I'll kind of just cut between all the wrecks here, and we'll go ahead and check them out one by one. Oh, you know, since I'm here, in the last episode, I remember finding a databank, right? And I was listening to it, and then I got interrupted by the PDA. They've done a quick little adjustment to that, and I'm really excited for this. They've actually kind of redone the databank page as well. I'm really glad about this. I haven't properly checked it out, but I think that... Okay, yeah, look at this. The black boxes actually have, like, the depth and the location and stuff, but if we go to these... Don't do it, please! I can now listen to them again. Thank you, devs. I'm so glad to finally see that back in the game. We saw that in Subnautica 1 and Below Zero. It was a very handy addition there. And it's, once again, a very handy addition here as well. So that's going to just make listening to these PDAs a whole lot more easy. Because, you know, sometimes my PDA likes to interrupt the shit I'm listening to. And then I have to read it. And I hate reading. Because I can't read for shit. Anyways, I think the entrance was... Oh, no, wait. It was on the side of it, wasn't it? Let me eat some food, actually. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Dining table. Let me move this mic. I've had problems with this series, right? One of them being the quality of the video, and the other one being my mic. I think it's just going to be a theme. I'm never going to be able to perfect find the perfect position for the mic, and then find the perfect settings for it, because some videos it's too quiet, some videos it's too loud, some videos it's cutting out too much, and I just want to fucking kill myself every time I'm editing, because it's so annoying. Anyways, I remember coming here for the first time, getting a little flashback. That was scary. I was terrified in this region. I didn't know what I was going to find. Was it here? I think it's here. Got the water slugs that are still in there. I can see them. There we go. Alright. Oh, we've got these. I want to see. Are these still going to just drop water slugs? They are. Okay. Oh, talking about like the bloom and stuff as well. I think they've done some improvements to the viral blooms and those little like parasite things that are there too. There's a bit more of a visual indicator when they're about to attack and stuff, so that's pretty good. Can't see that, of course, because I've cured all the currently available bloom areas. I'm pretty sure they haven't added any new ones. But yeah, I guess I might honestly run like a little second playthrough off camera and just see. Maybe I'll even live stream it, who knows. I'm not gonna lie, this camouflage thing is a little bit annoying with the amount of noise it's making. Every time I stop moving, it just immediately starts off. Alright, well. Let me head on back to my tadpole then. Is there any creatures that I didn't bioscan? Did I scan that electric dude? I want to say I did, but maybe I didn't. Let me go and check that out. I don't think I bioscanned him. It'd be nice to unlock more of these slots. Because I'm curious if you could actually unlock all of them. I don't know how many creatures are in the game. Oh, here we go. There we go. Have I not scanned him before? Whoa. Oh, this one's got a little thing by one of the pioneers. Okay, we can have a read at that later, and hopefully I will be able to actually read it this time and not fumble my words and have to crop out the video 100 times over. Hello, Fishman. Excuse me. I've scanned you already, haven't I? Okay, well, I've scanned it now. I don't know if that counted towards anything. I've scanned one of you by a scanner, I'm pretty sure. So if I, like, sit still here. I want to see. Also, yeah, going back to, like, creature aggression, do you notice how he's just not immediately targeting me? So glad to see that, man. The creatures would just immediately target you in this game before. They've really tuned it down. I'm glad to see that. Hello. You and I are friends. I saw one of those green dudes, yes. I want to scan one of you guys. And you guys too. Come here. Thorn. Yes. Oh, I haven't scanned you before. No, I have scanned you before. What is this light? Hold up. Stay still. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, they actually got stuck into me. That's kind of cool. Oh, I love being able to sprint. This is amazing. This is good stuff. Hey, my water slug. You're still chilling there. Yeah, looking at the changelog, there are also some changes to base building as well. Like some tweaks and adjustments and whatever. And I think a large amount of my issues with the base building last time have actually been adjusted, which I'm so happy to see. Like, I had this big issue, and everyone else had it, where you can't, like, deconstruct. Get out of here. Whoa. Holy shit, you can knife that so much more now. Oh, I've already got water in here. That's okay, I'll make some more. I have not made any of these biofuel things. I should check these out. Anyways, you start constructing. Let me take you. Let me drink one. And you can go away. I don't actually... Can I fit all those in there? No, I guess I'm carrying some. What is this? Oh, the cavitation muffler. Gotta remember that. Yeah, some changes to base building have been done where those problems with deconstructing where the game thinks that there's still something there but there actually isn't. I think that's been entirely adjusted, which I'm so glad to see. The vehicle dock has been adjusted too, I believe. Is this different, by the way? This doesn't have, like, rails next to it anymore. I think it used to have rails. Yeah, I think they adjusted the positioning on this too, so it aligns with hallways, which is also really good. Glad to see that. I think 3 should be enough. Yeah, so there's a lot of little changes too with that. And also the max deconstruct size has been increased. Anyways, pointless. We're not going to be doing any base building this episode, so I just thought I'd read through that real quick. But let's go ahead and head back over. I want to see. Now, alright, there he is. I'm curious, right? I haven't seen anything listed in the changelog, but has this guy been improved? Because last time, he's scary, sure, but two things. He barely did any damage, and once you kind of knew how to evade him, he wasn't too hard to evade. Like, my strategy was just dive straight down, go under a thing, and I guess that's the way it is, you know, you don't want to make him impossible to evade, but I want to know if his damage has been tweaked, because he barely did any damage last time. Alright, I'm just gonna start going. He already sees me. He already sees me. Alright, we're going down. Now, truthfully, I don't want to experiment too much, because I don't want to lose my stuff. Okay. Whoa. Oh, we got me. Oh, fucking hell. Hey, man. Whoa, 96. Okay, he didn't do too much. It still seems the same with the push attack, but maybe the hit... 61. Holy fuck. I need a repair. Holy shit. 61? Yeah, okay, he's been buffed. Keep in mind, I have the hull upgrade on. Oh my god, I need somewhere to go. I'm actually fucked. Go on to here, go on to here. Oh, 26! Holy shit. Oh, they buffed the hell out of him. Hold on, I gotta risk it, I gotta risk it. Go. Oh my god, he's just chilling out here now. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, he's been buffed. Where is he? Holy fuck. Oh, yo. He's like reaching underneath. Oh, they buffed him, alright. He does more damage and he's trying to like actively grab me from underneath. Holy fucking shit. This was not listed in the changelogs, man. I'm telling you. I had a thorough read. I did not see anything relating to the collector. Maybe I'm blind, but... I mean, oh my god, dude. Go away. Alright, we're here anyway. Come on, we can make it. Come on. Holy shit, man. Oh, wow. Holy fuck. Yeah, he's been buffed. He has indeed been buffed. Wow. Okay. So he not only does more damage, he's also Did you notice? I don't remember him doing this last time. I used to always hide under those rocks and he would just kind of chill outside. He was like reaching in. Dude, that's so fucking cool, man. That's terrifying, but that's so cool. I'm so glad I made this hull upgrade. I would have lost this thing right then and there. He lulled me down to 26, and that's with the hull upgrade. Okay, the collector, I'm confident in saying this now, he's officially like a proper threat now. He was a threat last time too, but like not too much, you know? You guys, you know, played the last update. I'm sure you'd know too, like he didn't do all that much damage. Like his hit attack did a good amount, but once you got the hull upgrade especially, he just wasn't really a concern. Now, let's have a look through the wrecks over here. Yeah, I think there was a wreck somewhere up ahead. It was on the edge of the place where the clam was. It's very nice that it's nighttime. I can't see shit. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Let's see. Surely you've been changed, right? Oh, this looks a bit different. It's not as tidy as it was before. It's a bit more like all over the place. Okay. Open. Mild acid. Cool. That wasn't there before either. And that seems to largely be it. I'm gonna go and head over to the one next to the Great Jaw now. Let's check this one. Hello. Didn't realize you were so close. Holy shit. Oh, storage cache. Oh, these are new, I think. Hold on. Yeah, wait. Scan. This is new. This is a new edition. Oh, 1 or 2. Shit. I need another one. Hopefully one of the other wrecks has one, because I'm not backtracking. Is there any new content in this one? Dude, I still haven't built one of these. I guess I really didn't see everything. I realized that after some mild acid there. Very cool, very basic, very nice. Alright, moving on. I think it was... Oh yeah, there's a big one here. We check this one out. And then there was actually one more bit further down there. I don't even know if I explored in this save, but I do remember exploring it in a co-op save, so... I'll check it out here for the first time if I haven't. So let me eat. There we go, let's head in. Bit more props in here. Wasn't this cluttered before. A little bit more in here too. And a little bit more down here as well, but it's largely the same. Whoa. That was a lot more clear. Why was that so clear? Hey, here's this wreck, by the way. Yeah, I hadn't explored this wreck in the save, damn. But I do remember coming here in co-op. Hello. What are you doing? Pioneer program. Yeah, I didn't have this. Shit. Give me that. Nice. Nice, nice. Anything else? Got some water. Thank you. Oh, I can scan this. So does that count towards a bioscan then? Guess it might. Oh. Oh, we got a thing here too. Nehema parasite attack. It doesn't have anything. Oh no, it does. Oh, dude, yes. Here we go. Sorry. I'm getting excited over nothing here, but yeah, they changed these. So these don't just read automatically now. You actually got to go in and press play. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like the first game. Yeah, we can now just play. Okay, listen.
The field notes go. One of those vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
Interesting. Wait, who's Madeline? I feel like I do not remember this Madeline character. Did they have any... No, they didn't. Maybe it was someone who had like a nickname, I want to say. I don't know. No, since I'm like... You know, I'm going to head back to the base. And I'm going to swap out this camouflage thing because it's kind of preventing me from checking out the new attack thing. And also, while I'm here, let me scan some fishies. Hello? Whoa, Hoffman. Passive biomass slots expanded. There we go. Already scanned you. You I haven't. It's... Have I just not scanned these fishes? I guess not. Okay. I feel like I have, though. Oh, whatever. Oh, you didn't have any data. I remember you. Yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't scan them. Interesting. What about the Harvest Moon? The purple one. Was that one? Was that you? I already scanned you. Wait, what was it? The blue one I didn't scan? Yeah, blue moon. There we go. Alright, so these don't have databank entries, I guess. Oh, the Geordie did. Anyway, so I'm not going to bother reading it today. We'll maybe dedicate an episode to researching creatures or something. Yo! Yeah, we scanned you guys, but I'll bio-scan you guys now. Get some slots. Thank you. It's good to be home. It's been a little while. And going back to these base changes, I just want to see. First of all, I want to turn my music down. Ever so slightly. Second, I want to see if I can now place windows in that corridor, because I was having that deconstruct issue last time and they seemingly fixed that, so... Oh, there we go. And I can. Check that out. Very handy. I'll put some here too, why not? Nope. And do that. Perfect. Love that. I want to also just check this out. I don't think they've done it, but I want to see... Has the ladder positioning been fixed? Where was it before? There? I think it's the same. Okay, then. This is, like, in the top 5 most wanted things for me. I want the positioning of the ladder in the base building to be, like, more free. It is so irritating the way it is right now. Hope that gets fixed. Oh, look at me there, I'm running around. This is so cool. So enamored by such a simple thing, but it's great. I should put magnets in here, damn. Let's put you on charge, and Biolab. I want to... Oh yeah, we've got the new slot now. So, let's see. What do we got? I can glow in the dark. Detect nearby bases of electrical power. Kind of found them all already, so it's not too deep. You know, I might get the slow metabolism. I think that would be good. And camouflage. I'm going to uninstall that, and I'm going to put in... I want to do the threat sense. Let's do that. I'm curious what that's like. There we go. We've got 3 active biomods now. And, I would guess the bioscans here also count for these, so I guess I just go ahead and start scanning a bunch of, like, plants too, I think? I don't know, we'll have to see. Oh, I haven't scanned it. Oh, very cool, whatever, we can read that later. I'm not in a reading mood today, alright? I don't want to be following my words all day, so we'll leave that for another episode. Watch the titanium around the place. I just want to see. Ow. Oh. If I scan all these guys, is it going to give me new data? Dragon scale coral. Haven't scanned you before. Very cool. Branching coral. Very nice. Coral dome. Oh shit, my scanner's running out of battery for the first time. Maybe for the second, I don't know. Good and good. I should have probably checked how many scans I needed. That would have actually been smart. Oh, we've got a wreck right here, though. Hold on. Let's check this out. What do we got? Fuck all. Love it. Also, we'll just read through the changelog again. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything that I could go through. Voice and narrative. Yeah, just... I mean, again, a lot of these things are just things that I think aren't really interesting enough to... What's going on? What's that noise? Is that you? Hold up. Or is that my threat sense thing? Why are those pulsing? I'm confused, whatever. Yeah, a lot of the things in this update are just not really worth going over in a video, so... A lot of it's bug fixes and small tweaks. I'm not really trying to do an update video here, you know, we're just going through the main stuff, the interesting stuff. That would be interesting enough to put in a video, I think. Alright, let's see. 40 bioscans required. I've got 36. Okay, so yeah, I think scanning the plants has actually done that, so we could just go around and scan more of them. Don't think I'm going to be able to get all of them today. 80 scans is quite a lot. That's going to mean I have to literally probably scan everything there is. Anyway, so now that I've changed these, let's go back to wreck exploring. What is that fucking noise, dude? That is really irritating. It's getting louder. Is that what the threat sense does? Does it just make that noise when there's something that could possibly attack me nearby? You look like a big peeper. I think that's what that's doing. Okay, in that case, I think I will turn this biomod off. That is kind of annoying. Oh, wait. It is that. That's really irritating. What the hell? I thought it would just be like something coming up on the screen when something's like about to attack me. Oh well. Damn, yeah, there's like a glitch that I don't think they patched out. Whenever you climb a ladder, it cuts out the music that's currently playing. That's kind of annoying, dude. I heard a whole new track playing. I was kind of excited to hear it, and it just cut out. Oh well, I guess I'll give it a listen afterwards. Sounded pretty cool, though. Oh, there was a wreck in the thermal place, too. Let me go check that out. And while I'm here, I might as well scan things. So just 4 more scans we need. Oh, oxygen tunic. Oh, here's another one of the things. Storage cache. Wait, I can open this? Oh, cool. There we go. Unlocked. On boom. Interesting. Wow. Does gold count? Oh, yeah, unlocked. There you go. Awesome. Oh. Oh, not you guys. Look at that, they're actually fleeing. Yeah, look at that! He actually flees. It's good, alright. Let's head over here. There was a big wreck this way. Yep, there it is. That was quick. Whoa. Oh, there's creatures in here. Hey guys. Oh, he just ate that fish right in front of me. Yeah, lots of big crates. That's new. Repair tool seems to be moved. I think this is the last of the wrecks, I want to say. I don't remember there being any more. There's a rebreather here. That's new, I think. Assuming that's the last of the wrecks, which I think it is, it's pretty alright, you know? Some small tweaks and adjustments. I like it. No complaints. There's a lot of lead here, by the way. I don't remember there being this much. Yeah, I think the thing is, too, a good amount of the additions and stuff would really come into play if you're doing, like, a first playthrough. Or just a new save. Because, you know, there's, like, things about, like, new PDA messages when you get near silver and stuff, which would have been amazing to have when I first started playing. You guys remember how silver was so hard to find at launch? But yeah, so otherwise, I think it's pretty cool. Solid update. BFJ. Hello. Big friendly jelly. Alright, Mr. Marrow Breach. I want to test my resonator on you. Look at that. He's been knocked into a dizzy state. Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I should have laughed at you. But I'm gonna do it again because it was kind of funny. Oh, he's just gonna flee this time. Let me scan you anyway. Ow! Holy shit, this guy's threatening. Come at me. A lot more obvious when you hit them. I like that. They actually kind of like flee. I didn't notice with the nibblers, but they weren't attacking me, so maybe they need to attack. Hold on, let me try it. I won't jump to conclusions here. I want to see. Surely they flee as well, right? They showcased it with the Marrow Breach too, but I'm very curious. Not really. He kind of like twitches for a second, but hold on, that's a resonator with him. Yeah, it does. Look at that. It doesn't last for too long, but it's good. It's just enough, I guess, to like give you a bit of leeway, get away. I like that. That is a very solid change. I should have probably tested it on the twin Citere thingy, whatever, that electric thing in the other place. I would actually like to know if it affects that guy. He's a lot less aggressive now, which I'm glad to see, because he was really irritating last time. But I want to know if the resonator works on him too. Dude, what am I hitting here, actually? There is something here. What the fuck? Is there something I can, like... No? Okay. Just an invisible item. Love it. But yeah, I just want to head over this way, right? Because I realized something while playing co-op. In Sophie's bunker that is right next to the outpost here, there was, I believe, a whole PDA entry that I completely missed. I don't think it's too crazy of an entry, but I think it actually kind of went around something with the reprinting and all that, so it's kind of interesting, so I want to check this out here. I realize the light switching... Hello. I realize the light switching doesn't have any noise, you know. I don't know if my game is just bugged or something's just wrong. Hello. Let me scan you real quick. Thank you. Alright, let's see. It was right here. Oh no, I did listen to this. No, I feel like I remember. Oh, is this something else? Oh, it's this one. I'm stupid. Here it is. Chap Sophie. Jubilee using old sleep bay. Alright, let's listen to this. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't play automatically. But you just go in here and you play.
Sophie, I got to tell. Oh, here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look, my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie. Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah reset Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Got some more insight on the Jubilee group as well. So, yeah, I would take it that this takes place after when Zip and her team went into the hot caves. Because we remember that Zip got reset there, because Sophie's mentioning that Noah reset Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield, you know that. And then Jubilee. Yeah, here we go. So, any biobeds reprint so much for Jubilee. They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours. They don't want the Noah to reset them, print older versions of them from Sleep Bay records. Yeah. Very interesting, very interesting. I'm not going to dive too deep into this right now. Like I said, I want to leave a lot of the lore stuff for its own time. But there's a little bit of a lore expansion. I guess something I somehow completely missed. But there it is. And a good demonstration of the new PDA system. So Ryan's detected a nearby CK. Silver's a key component. Here you go, there's the message. That would have been so handy to have, man. Safe cave diving requires air tanks. Air tanks. Recommendation: unsafe cave diving. Yeah. Okay. No voice lines for them, it seems, but very good, very good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is not everything. It's not. I completely forgot about something. That is the locker. All right. Now, before we wrap things up, I want to check out this new locker. Oh, we also got this Pioneer program poster. I'll put that somewhere. Let's check this out. Where did this go, perhaps? Storage cache. Here we go. So, medium storage container for personal use. Resources in this locker are not automatically shared when crafting. 20 storage slots. Buildable in base interiors. Love it. Alright, let's see. Whoa. What was that there? Okay, yeah, so we could, like, just chuck this somewhere. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I get rid of the drums for now. And then we go storage cache. Yes. Move it a bit closer to the window here. Very cool. Now open storage. Check that out. So we've got 20 slots of private storage now. I would assume, yeah, this in co-op just means that no one else can access it. And as it says, the fabricator won't pull resources from it too. So that's really handy. And I guess I will also just move my drums back out here like I was going to do last time. Wait, what? Do I not have the fiber mesh? Oh, did this use fiber mesh? Oh no, I put it in. What is wrong with me? Say it. Okay, perfect demonstration there of it not pulling resources from there. Well, last thing. I want to put this poster up. This poster was in the game before, so anything new, but I just didn't have it here. I think it'll be cool to have, right there. There you go. Or maybe a bit more to the side, actually, if I can. Like that. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright guys, just popping in here real quick, because I realized I ended up missing another thing. Now, this isn't actually part of adaptive measures as far as I'm aware, but this is instead part of the story. And if you guys remember at the end of episode 6, the PDA said to consult Noah about the information that we discovered in the observatory. I don't remember if I checked or not. I feel like I did and I didn't find anything, but either way, I just popped back into the safe here to check something or to get a screenshot for the thumbnail of this video. And I realized we actually can ask him something. So we can ask him about the distance from Earth. That was the thing we were going to ask him about. I didn't realize this was an option. So I just thought I'd pop in here so we can have a look at this. You can ask him this. He doesn't have voice lines here, it seems. I see that your PDA has referred you to me concerning our distance from the Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Yes, I'm ready. I have completed access to your psychological profile, and I am certain that you want the truth. You know that you are not on Zazora, therefore you have deduced that you are not 14 light years from the nearest phase gate. Your PDA identified the pulsar in the Axum Ore as PSR K1745-2856. It is near the galactic core, 20,000 light years from home. We have traveled further than any human beings in history. There is no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we built here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Adding further analysis to your PDA databank. That is depressing. The blue circle on this galactic map contains a total extent of human spaceflight. Although phase gates permit faster than light travel, the ships which construct new phase gates are limited by the speed of light. The maximum size of transgov space is therefore determined by the number of years humanity has possessed dark matter ion drives. The red point indicates your current position in the galaxy. You are near the pulsar PSR K1745-2856, just windward of globular cluster Zhorkovsky 2, at the base of the Milky Way's normal arm. You have traveled further than any human being in history. The blue circle will not contact the red point for approximately 20,000 years. It may help to think of this as 4 times the length of recorded human history. This rules out both rescue by follow-up mission and self-rescue by Neptune rocket. The Cicada mission is now effectively a separate civilization. The only possibility of rescue or return lies in whatever phenomena brought the Cicada to Proteus. Super interesting. Super interesting. This leaves a lot open, so we are way off course here. So, for a refresher, the Cicada, if you guys watched the Voices of the Deep series that was on YouTube before the game's release, the last episode of that, the captain of the Cicada was sending out a distress call because the Cicada went like way off course from the phase gate or some shit. I forgot exactly what it was, but we are not where we're meant to be. We've established that, but we are way far off from where we're meant to be. We're further than any human has ever been before. And yeah, so rules out both rescue by follow-up mission and self-rescue by Neptune rocket. So the Neptune rocket is the rocket ship that Riley Robinson used to escape 4546B in the first game. Both of those are completely ruled out. So 4546B in that case was like, it was much more feasible to go back from there because the Neptune rocket was able to chart a course to the nearest phase gate using the ion boosters, and that's how Riley got home. But we are lost. We are genuinely so far out, and that I'm so curious because yeah, something occurred, some anomaly happened, something really strange occurred where the ship was just teleported somewhere way far out, and I'm really interested to find out what that could be because there's a lot of things. Could have been some kind of architect technology, could have been something with the Axum, or something else even. Because from what I understand, it was Noah that I think picked up some kind of signal and charted the ship off course. Now, did Noah do this with malicious intent, or was this just an error in the program, or did something disrupt the program? You know, there's so much to consider here. That is super interesting, and I'm really annoyed I completely missed that too. That would have been a good way to sum up the last episode. My dumbass did not go back to the base, and it being like a month since I recorded that episode, I completely forgot about that. So I do apologize, but we know that now, and that makes me all the more intrigued to find out what else there is in the story as we go along, because that is something, man.